That poor thing didn't fare well. Look where we're playing today. There's one thing being at my comfort zone. There's another thing, me putting myself in direct danger. And in this week's video, I'm doing exactly that. Putting myself in direct danger. Here we go. So today's kind of venture is a lot different than what I normally do, and there's a lot going through my mind right now as to why I'm actually doing it. Is it for myself? Is it for you that's watching? Is it because I want to try and make the channel a bit more diverse? What is it? Why am I doing it? That's the question. The fact of the matter is I've been putting this off for so many years. So many years. And I think it's something that I need to do. I need to kind of scratch it off, do you know what I mean? The weather's quite bad, really, for me to wanting to do this. The weather's really bad. The wind's really strong. It's picked up quite badly. I think one of the biggest things that I'm probably worried about mainly is the sheer depth of these quarries, because they are very deep. Although these cars are in relatively shallow parts of the quarry, they're still very deep. You can't even see the bottom where I am now. I'm extremely rusty and kind of apprehensive about doing it. I just kind of need to get my balls back in check and get in the water. There's a bit of a crossing that I need to cross. It's quite a vast kind of, I'll show you. Basically I'll get across that bit there, and that's very deep. That's at least, from where the rocks are, 8 to 10 foot deep. And I've still got on my backpack and stuff on. I need to take some of these clothes off, so I need to try and find a better route across. This has got a lot deeper since the last time I came, an awful lot deeper. I really wish I had scuba gear, because I could just jump in and I'd be away with it. Don't try this at home. It's extremely unsafe. It's something that you should never do or never attempt. And in this particular quarry we are in now, there's been several people drown, young lads drown in the lake just behind this one. So there's those two cars. Well, let's get down there. Yeah, another thing to obviously consider is the amount of rubbish, glass bottles. I mean, it's not ideal at all, but it is what it is, and we're going to try and get in there and have a look around these cars. Obviously, just in case I get caught up on anything, needs a bit of a sharpening knife, but goggles. Do not try this at home. Do not attempt it at home without obviously use your initiative. There's a lot of lads out there, a lot of young uns out there that try doing this, think they're invincible, but at the end of the day, you're not invincible. You're not invincible at all. Any type of water, any body of water is a lot more stronger and a lot more powerful than you actually are. You know, you might think you're a good swimmer, but cold currents, surges, there's underwater caverns, there's lots of things to take into consideration. So we managed to get on the car. Now my snorkel and my goggles kept on steaming up and I couldn't see anything, and it kind of got a bit panicky. I'm not gonna lie, because I was under the water and I was like trying to look in the car, but I couldn't see what I was looking at. But now we're actually on top of the car, which is not the best place to be on top of a car underwater, but we're on top of a car. I'll go back for my snorkel because, like I said, I can't really see what I'm doing on top of this car. Good thumbnail though. The problem with quarries is it's not the best. I mean, all this car is completely rotten. I'll go back for my snorkel. It just keeps falling. I'll just get my goggles, set up the actual snorkel pin. Yeah, I know I don't look the best, but fuck it. 1, 2, 3. She's got a red stripe on her, so would that suggest an MG? Are we on top of an MG here? An MG Maestro? I couldn't tell you. What I'll do is because I'm not happy where I am. I'm not satisfied. I don't feel completely safe here. There's a lot of this car that's crumbling, and I don't want my foot to go through part of the car and me get stuck, or, you know, like, you understand what I'm saying. I'm not chickening out. We're on top of a Maestro in a lake, so that's pretty good for me. So what I'm going to do is going to sit here where I feel kind of safe, but I'm going to come back with somebody, and if I do get stuck, they can actually help me. Do you know what I mean? It's not good doing it on your own. So what we're going to do is I'm going to lengthen the camera, and I'm going to pull it down into that car there so you can see that car. But we're going to come back hopefully this week with somebody. I'm going to have to be better prepared. But I'm prepared, but just I'm on my own, which is not the right kind of thing to do. Do you know what I mean? And obviously this GoPro has been underwater. My voice may sound a bit muffled, so I'm going to put you underwater again, and then we're going to come back. If it gets enough attention, I'll come back here and we'll go in the water and we'll do a bit more digging. If it doesn't get enough attention, then I know this is another dead video. So I'll put you in the water now a bit deeper so you can kind of look at this car here. I'm not too sure what it is, but I think it was a Renault. I'm not too sure, so hold your breath. Then, so I hope you like this short video. It's kind of coverage for the video that was taken down, so I hope you like this short video. If it gets enough attention, enough views, I would do this. I would try and do more of this. There's a few locations I want to check out. So from Imstokze, remember, don't limit yourself, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Right, just before I go, I know I've said my goodbyes and whatever else, but the car's actually white. I believe it to be a white MG Maestro. What we're going to do is going to go back home, edit this bit of video. If you want to see me go back in that water and kind of clean the car off so we can get more of a actual colour of the car and look at the other car that's behind it, leave your comments below, and we'll definitely come back Saturday. Well, it'll be Saturday's video, so if that's something you're interested in, just leave a comment below and tell me your thoughts. Sweet. Again, from Imstokze, see you all soon.